So the exhibition I'm presenting here in CAF Gallery is basically relating to the topic of deforestation, which is like a constantly growing problem in the area I'm coming from. I guess also in Romania you are facing similar deforestation processes related to like exporting of wood and like just wrong forest policy that is happening. So in some kind of not direct maybe form I refer to those problems, and so all the motifs that you can find on the show are basically somehow demonizing the deforestation reality. So during our, hopefully we'll have time to explore also Romanian forests, so to inspect the condition of them. I'm on a sort of tour together with Kasper Zemianin, aka Control Freak, who played a concert here yesterday on the opening. So we're gonna continue traveling through Balkan Peninsula, and our next stop is Slovenia. Then we head towards Montenegro, where we're gonna participate in one residency. So my like creative path began in, I think it was even unstopped from like the child times. So I was kind of drawing since I was a kid, and then maybe for like 2-3 years in the primary school I had a sort of break, and graffiti reappeared and brought me back on the creative path. So I'm kind of constantly since childhood in some creative processes. Yeah, my first like act of vandalism was when I was in 2nd grade of primary school, and because I live in a neighborhood, like the nearest building that surrounds my house, it's a church. So my first act of vandalism was a bit unconscious, because I just kind of occupied the back wall of the church and did a small jam session there. So it was pretty unconscious satanic act. Yeah, so for me it's like important to explore different mediums. Like it's always sort of quest to understand how to operate in new matter. So it was similar with this exhibition, because I never like had a proper sculpting experience besides some small clay objects. So it was like a new quest for me to understand how to work with sculpting as a medium. Also like to deal with more anthropomorphic forms, as the skeletron you can see in the exhibition. So like the scene in Poland is basically like kind of condensed. It's like a lot of independent underground culture growing recently. So I'm more related to like DIY, like not official kind of part of art scene. But parallelly I kind of connect myself also to the like institutional or gallery reality. So kind of balancing in between those two dimensions. So right now I'm initiating a publish house and a platform that will combine like visual art and research and music as well. So we're working on also on a database. Like the first form we're gonna publish, it's gonna be a database of lichens that exist in my mountain range of Sudeten Mountains. So since like half a year we are working on a proper macro photographical album that will condense all of the species that you can meet in our region. So the publish house gonna like combine art and like research and scientific perspectives on things, and music as well. So this is the thing that I'm gonna keep on working on from now.